Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinumatic, bringing you the news from the new broadcasting network. But tonight I got a story about India, about a man who basically walked up to the police station holding a severed hand in one hand and a sword in the other. Come to find out, this was the man's daughter's head. She was 20 years old, and she had just gotten a divorce, evidently, and moved back in with her parents. And then, I guess she was dating other guys or whatever. Her dad said that he killed her for indecent behavior. And a lot of us don't know this. I think a lot of people don't realize that this is actually like a deep-rooted tradition in India, like to do things like this. Actually, there's another video in the story that I was watching where they were talking about killing babies that were girls because they didn't want girls, because girls were a liability and guys were like more looked at like a retirement plan or whatever. Like basically in India, they the guys that have, the parents that have women, they, a lot of them still, even though it's against the law, have to pay dowries, and that's basically like an offering. When someone wants to marry their daughter, they have to pay for it, sums of money, things like that. So they look at women more as a liability. And to me, that's just crazy. Like, I'm looking at this, and the more and more I look at these types of stories, I'm like, wow, like, it's crazy to me that, we go on and on about all the bad things in the world, and then this shit over here is like crazy. Like, the shit in India right now is crazy. They're having selective abortions, which means if they find out that there's a girl before, the mother has the baby, they have an abortion. There was a story in there about a girl that had a baby. The husband-to-be came in and said, this is a girl, I wanted a boy, and the only way that we're keeping this baby is if you come up with 1,000 rupees for the wedding. The mother said she couldn't do that, and then come to find out, she finds her baby with a dislocated neck, cigarette burns, dead in the hospital. Her father went in the hospital and killed her. Now, what these stories don't say, like they say, oh, this is illegal, blah, 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 blah. Like the man with the severed head that was his daughter, it doesn't say anything about this guy going to jail. He took the head to the police. Like, that's just crazy. What do you guys think about that? How many of you guys did not know that this type of stuff is going on? To me, it's like all this shit is crazy. Like honor killings, killing women, blah, 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 blah. Like, that shit's just nuts to me, and I don't understand it at all.